Got problems of my own, you know. So confused I won't give up hope. Trying hard this time, I hope it's hard enough. Can't make it all on my own. Need each other, can't be alone. Gotta talk about it, keep my mind. Oh, the way you're getting.
Hey, Michael. How'd it go last night?
We finished around 10 o'clock. I think it went really well. Jack laid down some sweet tracks.
When do you expect to be finished?
Sheila's still got to lay down the vocals, and that's scheduled for early next week sometime. And then Eddie and I got to do the mix, so barring any unexpected problems, week and a half, 2 weeks.
Fantastic. I know it'll be great. How about some breakfast?
Oh, no thanks, Pop. I had a late dinner. Just need some coffee to wake up.
Michael, would you mind if I ask you something?
No, Pop, go ahead.
What do you think about me joining a dating site?
Really? That's great. Just as long as they're on the level.
It seems to be legitimate.
How do you know that? They've been known to scam people before, especially with their fees.
Well, I hope not. I did some research and read a couple testimonials, and I'm not committed to anything.
What's the name of the dating site?
Forever yours.
Hey, nice name.
That's what your mom always said. I'm forever yours.
Look, Pop, I understand. How long's it been now? 5 years? You still miss her, huh? Just remember, she's gonna be a tough act to follow for whomever you meet up with. I wish you luck. Just, don't jump into anything too quickly.
I won't. It's just
Come on, Pop, say it.
that I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
Look, Ted, I don't believe Mom would disapprove. Your happiness was everything to her. You've grieved long enough. I think you should go for it.
Really? Thanks, Michael.
So, when do you meet the mystery woman?
Tomorrow. All I know is her name is Catherine.
Well, don't be nervous. You'll be fine. I'm sure Catherine is just as nervous about meeting you, too. I love you, Dad. I'm always here for you. I'm in your corner whether this works out or not. Now I'm gonna go shower. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll be here. And thanks.
Through these times, trying hard this time, I hope it's hard enough.
Hey, Kate! Your text worried me. Are you okay?
Okay, I guess. But I'm very nervous. That's why I stopped by. You're not busy, are you?
No, don't be silly. Come on in. Okay, so tell me, why are you so nervous?
I joined a dating service.
That's it? That's why you're so nervous? You had me worried for a second. I think that's wonderful. You've been sheltering yourself for so long. It's about time you started getting out there.
What do you mean? I socialize with you a lot.
I know, but you need to see other people, especially men.
I know it's been 5 years, but I still miss Joe. I sort of feel like I'm betraying him.
Don't say that. You are not betraying Joe. Now look at you. We need to get you made up. New hair, clothes, makeup, the works.
Why? I look that bad?
Okay, so you're not exactly The Walking Dead just yet, but 5 years is too long to be a Debbie Downer.
I haven't dated in years, Patty. I'm afraid I'll make a fool of myself.
Nonsense. You'll be fine. Just be yourself. So when are you meeting, wait, what was his name?
His name is Robert. We're meeting tonight around 7 o'clock at the Town Tavern. I'll call you right when I get home and let you know how it went.
It's getting late, so I better go.
Okay, don't be nervous and don't forget to call me, okay?
Yes, and take care. Thanks.
Are you Catherine?
Yes.
I'm Robert Peterson.
Catherine Broderick.
It's very nice to meet you, Catherine. Have we ever met before?
No, I don't think so. I work and I don't go out much.
Is there something wrong?
No, but there's something familiar about you too, and I'm trying to figure out how. I didn't notice when I saw your picture online, but here in person, it'll come to me.
Would you like to grab something to eat? Maybe a cappuccino or a latte?
Good evening. Can I take your orders?
Can I have a coffee with cream and sugar, please?
And I'll take mine black.
Sure. And how are you gentlemen doing this evening?
Oh, everything's just fine, thanks.
Terrific.
So, Catherine, what made you join this dating service?
I don't know. It was sort of a spur of the moment type of thing. And you? What made you join?
It was just a feeling I had. I never considered doing something like this, but I just felt compelled to do it. Now, I'm kind of glad I did. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have you always been single?
No, I was married before.
Are you divorced?
No, I'm a widower. Are you okay? It went down the wrong pipe.
I don't know why they did that. It's the only question they left off the questionnaire.
Maybe they were just trying to avoid stirring up bad memories.
The only bad memory is the way you lose someone. Other than that, my memories were good ones.
What? You too?
Yes,
How long?
5 years ago.
Same here.
What is going on here, Robert? How would they know that? This is just too much of a coincidence.
Excuse me, Catherine. I'm on call and I have to get this. It seems there was a system crash at my work and I need to go in.
That's all right.
Can I have a rain check? I think there's a lot more we need to discuss. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I do.
Can I walk you to your car?
That would be nice.
Can I call you tomorrow around 7?
I'd really like that.
Great.
So why are you back so soon? What happened? How did the date go?
I wouldn't call it a date, more of a meet and greet. Then he had to leave.
What? Why'd he leave?
He got a call from his job, some emergency.
So tell me about him.
Honestly, he gave me the strangest vibes. There's something about him, sort of reminds me of Joe.
Kate, Joe was 1 in a million. It wouldn't be fair to compare Robert to Joe.
I realized that, and I told myself not to compare him to Joe. I swear, I'm going into this with eyes wide open.
I hope so. So tell me more about him.
You are not going to believe what I'm about to tell you.
Try me.
He's a widower too.
And you didn't know that before meeting him?
No, that wasn't included in the questionnaire.
The questionnaire. I'm glad you brought that up. The other morning after you left, I checked out this dating service.
And?
It doesn't exist. There's something going on here. I'm worried about you.
You think Robert is a fake, don't you? It was real, I swear.
So what now?
He said he'd call me.
And you believe him?
I have to!
Why?
Because I need to find out more.
Promise me you'll be careful. I'm not as trusting as you are.
Yes, I will. I'll let you know when he calls me. But for now, I gotta get home. I'm exhausted.
All right, well, let me know if you need anything.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Late night, Pop? How'd it go?
Charlie called me.
Charlie from the job?
We had a system crash right in the middle of billing process. It finally came back up about a half an hour ago.
I was talking about your date. Don't tell me you didn't go.
Oh, I went. Then I had to leave.
Why, Pop? You couldn't tell them you were busy?
I was on call, Michael. I can't just not show up. It would take an extreme emergency for me not to go in.
Well, did you get to meet up with her at all?
Yes, for a short while. We had coffee. Michael, there was something awfully familiar about her. Like I knew her. I had a definite feeling of deja vu.
Really?
And she felt the same about me. And to top it off, she was a widow too. Her husband died around the same time your mom did.
That's weird. And nobody set you guys up?
No. Something strange is going on here.
Well, are you going to see her again?
Yeah. I'm gonna call her tomorrow and set something up for next weekend.
Okay. Just keep your guard up. I'm going to go to bed. I have an early class in the morning. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night, Michael. I'm just gonna watch a little TV and turn in too.
1-0 Sox. Top of the third, Joe Creedy. He wants to hit a home run off a Hall of Famer, and he did. That's his 16th. 2-0 Sox. 2-0. I don't even smoke. How do these guys do it? The Sox win this thing big. 13-2.
What the hell is that?
Is called a tropical storm. When wind speeds reach 74 miles per hour, the storm is officially a tropical cyclone or a hurricane. Tropical cyclones usually weaken when they hit land.
The Weather Channel?
This is because they are no longer being fed by the energy from warm ocean waters. However,
I love this stuff.
far inland, dumping
Looks like
many
it's gonna be a
inches of
nice
rain
day.
and causing lots of wind damage before they die out completely. This is Mark Stevens for the Weather Channel.
Morning, Pops.
Good morning, Michael. What time's your first class?
8:15, so I've got to get going. By the way, I didn't want to bother you while you were sleeping, but when did you start watching the Weather Channel? Wasn't there anything better on to watch?
What are you talking about? I've always liked the Weather Channel. It's very interesting how Mother Nature shows us who's really in control. You should try watching it sometime.
That's okay. I'll just take what nature gives us. But Pop, whatever makes you happy. Later. But you never did watch the Weather Channel before. Bye, Pops.
I wonder what's gotten into him this morning. I need a cup of coffee. I'm glad you can make it.
Did you think I wouldn't make it?
I was hoping not. Listen, I'm really sorry for leaving so abruptly the other night.
It's all right, but I have to admit, my curiosity has been getting the best of me since our last meeting. This is a really nice place.
Yeah, I figured it'd be better than a crowded restaurant.
I was very intrigued by our last conversation.
So was I. I can't believe our spouses were taken from us around the same time.
Does it bother you to talk about it?
Well, up until now, I haven't discussed it with anyone. But my son.
I can only talk to my sister about it. And how is Mikey? How does he feel about all this?
Oh, Mikey is... Wait a minute. How did you know we called him Mikey? Margaret used to call him that.
I have no idea. It just came out of my mouth. Did you write it on the application?
No. I said I had a son, but I never mentioned his name. And if you didn't know, then this is too freaky for me. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe we shouldn't see each other again.
Robert, wait!
What do you mean he walked away?
I blurted out his son's nickname. Patty, I never knew his son's nickname. Turns out that's the name his wife used to call their son. How would I know that?
And you guys never discussed his son's name?
No. I'm telling you, there's something bigger than all of us going on here. Something supernatural.
Are you talking demonic possession? Should I call a priest?
I think there are forces at work here trying to bring Robert and I together. I believe this is our second chance. Look, I know it sounds crazy, but what if Robert is really Joe or his spirit?
Kate, did you go see a psychic or something that I don't know about?
No, I didn't see a psychic. I just know how I feel. Why can't you keep an open mind? Stranger things have happened. Why couldn't it be possible?
So, Robert is Joe. Is that what you're saying?
I know it sounds strange, but there were certain things Robert does. They were subtle, but he has the exact same quirks as Joe did.
Like what quirks?
Remember how Joe used to flick his fingers and spin his wedding ring around whenever he got nervous?
Yeah, but I think a lot of men might do that.
Okay. And that one-sided smile whenever he didn't exactly agree with something I said or wanted to do.
That's it? That's your proof? 2 so-called quirks?
Call it a leap of faith.
Kate, you've always been an independent free spirit, but you used to use logic. It's your life, but there's no net to catch you if you take this leap. You better be sure.
I gotta go. Thanks.
Haven't I told you what you mean to me? No one above you, far as I can see. In the beginning, we suffered some pain. Almost lost it a few times. We'd never seen the rainbow. We didn't understand the rain. Been thinking about you lately. I'm thinking about you lately. Just thinking about you lately. Let me tell you.
Hey, Catherine, thanks for meeting me. I didn't know if you wanted to or not. I apologize for walking out on you the other day.
Actually, I did want to see you again. I'm sure I didn't make a good impression last time we met either, but strange, unnatural things are happening to us. Something is definitely drawing me to you.
I get the same feeling that this is something bigger than the both of us. It's strange, and we're caught in the middle of it.
What do you mean, Robert?
I can't explain it exactly. For me, it's a strong feeling of deja vu. When we last met, somehow, you seemed familiar to me. Like, I'd known you. But that's impossible, isn't it?
Is it? I don't want to say anything, but I have the same feeling about you. There's definitely something familiar about you.
Our minds are playing tricks on us. Maybe we're taking that dating questionnaire a little too seriously, only seeing things the way we want to see them.
I don't know about you, but I listed all the wonderful traits of my husband. I didn't know what else to do. These dates with you are the first I've had since he died 5 years ago.
I gotta be honest with you. I answered that questionnaire the same way. And you're the first woman that I've agreed to meet in the last 5 years as well.
What? What's so funny?
Is that a heart-shaped mark on your arm?
Oh, this? Huh. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I never had it before until our first meeting.
Catherine, be honest with me. Did you purposely put that there?
No, I swear.
Well, Margaret had that same mark. It was her birthmark. How did you know that? I can't keep playing these games of yours.
Stop that.
Stop what?
That thing with your hand. How did you know that was a nervous habit of my husband, Joe? Whenever he was on edge about something, he'd spin his ring like that.
Catherine, I've never met your husband.
This is gonna sound crazy, but it seems as if we've been given a gift, a second chance. Do you want to know what I think?
Yes, let's hear it.
I think our spouses set us up.
Soulmates? Soulmates. Do you realize what you're saying?
Yes. Are you afraid to take that second chance? I'm not. I believe in fate.
I'm game. Maybe it is fate. It would be just like Margaret to set us up. Well, we shouldn't disappoint them. But please, try not to call me Joe.
Okay, I won't.
And I'll do my best not to call you Margaret. Agreed?
Deal.
Sorry, did you say something?
No.
Well, what do we do now? I'm a little out of practice.
Me too, but we'll get the hang of it. I think we should get out of here now, though, because we have a lot of planning to do.
Wait,
What?
the mark. It's gone. Oh, thank you, Margaret.